Good afternoon, wonderful and excellent special education teachers. This is Dr. George Hewen Jr. with Week 5's announcements. Now, I wasn't going to put out an announcement this week because I really wanted you guys to just focus and get your work done and start working on your checklist. But I feel like this is necessary because there are some confusions, and I want to just make sure that we are clear on things moving forward, especially with next week in your checklist. So yesterday I sent an email with an attachment with your the directions for your format of the unit plan and your lesson plan. And so this format has 10 components on it. And so this is really like your title page, or you can call it the table of contents, right? And that's what's going to be due next week. Now, today I did submit a sample of the entire unit lesson plan, right? And so I believe that was about 31 pages. Now, I am not by any means at all expecting you to submit 31 pages next week. That is not ethical by any standards. What you are going to submit, again, is your guideline, or you want to call it your table of contents, right, or your title page. And if you take a look at the sample that I sent out today, the sample of the entire lesson plan, that title page or that table of contents is really just the first 2 pages. And that's where you want to spend your time. That's what you want to focus on with your group members this week. So think about the standard that you're going to be working on. Think about your area of focus. Think about the overview of this title page. And then when you have a focus, once you've met and spoken with your group members and collaborated on like where you want to go, how you want to put this plan together, then that's where you're going to divide and conquer. And then at the end, come together and talk before you submit this project or this title page. Now, because this document, this lesson plan, the title page, it's going to be a working document, right? So if you think about an IEP, when an IEP is signed, it's put into place for an entire year. But there are IEPs where you have to meet and make an amendment, and so think of this document as a working document that you may have to alter as you're doing your research, as you are going through the next couple of weeks and receiving feedback. This is not unusual, right? And in the school system, it's not unusual to go back and alter your lesson plan, right? Because again, you have to think about your students. You have to think about their knowledge that they're bringing to the curriculum. And there's so many other components that you have to consider. And so these are things that may come up when you're working with your group, and that's perfectly fine. But this is where, you benefit because you're working as a group. So take full advantage of every opportunity that you get. I hope this is clear now. Like I said, next week, the only thing that I'm looking for is the title page, and that should be about 2 pages, no more than 3. All right, take a look at the sample, and when you're going down the title page, just answer all of the components that's listed on the guideline, and you will be perfectly fine. So relax, relax, relax. Enjoy yourselves. Drink a cup of coffee. Drink a cup of tea. Go walk the dog. Take your time. Things will be okay. We will be okay. We will get through this together. All right. So I hope that everyone has a great evening. I hope that you enjoy your day off tomorrow. Hopefully it's not chaotic at your schools like it was today at Fairfax High School. And again, I hope that your job search is going in the right direction. If you have any questions, please continue to email me, send me a text, and I will do my very best to respond and answer any questions that you may have. All right, this is Dr. Hewen signing off. Have a nice night.